Hello everyone, welcome to the Gurukul's CAT 100 Study Room to Boardroom series. I am Krishna Chaitanya and this is Crack the Logic with KC. Over the next 100 days, you will be solving one hand-picked LRDI set every single day, a mix of basic to advanced questions which cover all the concepts required for CAT. We are also uploading quant and verbal videos as a part of this series. Make sure you watch all the 3 playlists for a complete preparation. To practice under exam pressure, all the sets we are discussing over here across all the sections are available in our website for completely free of cost. Just sign up to www.thegurukul.org.in and you can find a course called 100 Days Race to CAT. And all the sets over here are completely free for you to practice. Remember, CAT exam isn't about how perfect you are, it is about how consistent you are in your preparation. So let's not waste time and quickly jump into the video. So today we'll be solving one more logical reasoning problem, and before we move on, pause the video, try to solve the problem, and then we'll discuss what is happening in this question. Okay, so in the year 2089, Beijing, London, New York, Paris are in contention to host 2096 Olympics. Okay. The eventual winner is determined through several rounds of voting by members of the IOC, that is International Olympic Council, with each member representing a different city. All the 4 cities in contention are also represented in IOC. In any round of voting, the city receiving the lowest number of votes in that round gets eliminated. The survivor after that round of voting gets to host the event. A member is allowed to cast vote for at most 2 different cities in all rounds of voting combined. Hence, a member becomes ineligible to cast a vote in any given round if both the cities he voted for in the earlier rounds are out of contention in that round of voting. So, I can vote for I can vote for something in round 1, something else in round 2. If already my 2 chances of voting for different cities are done, I can't vote in round 3. A member is also ineligible to cast a vote in a round if the city he or she represented is in contention in that round. For example, if London is contesting, the representative of London cannot vote. If London got eliminated, then the representative can vote for the other city in the next round. As long as the member is eligible, he must vote and vote for only one candidate city in any rounds of voting. So, oka round lo okasanike vote cheyaгаలం. The following incomplete table shows the information on cities that received the maximum and minimum number of votes in different rounds. It is also known that some information is there. Followed with 4 questions. Okay. If I want to remake the table will be like this. Just try to understand the table. Round 1, I have 4: London, New York, Paris and Beijing, total number of votes. Something gets eliminated, that's a different story. Who gets eliminated and why they got eliminated, it's all different. Clear? So from statement 2, let's analyze one by one each statement clearly. A member is allowed to vote for 2 cities, which means a person can cast for at most 2 different cities. If a person casts any city in round 1 or other city in round 2, if both the cities are eliminated, that person cannot vote in round 3. That is what we already discussed. From statement 3, we can say the representative, if a city is in contention, he cannot vote. So 4 representatives are not voting in round 1. Clear with that? Because all the 4 cities are in contention in round 1, the 4 representatives are not voting in round 1. But if you observe carefully, in round 2, the New York City representative will vote because New York got eliminated. I'm striking it over here. It got eliminated. Why did it get eliminated? The city with the minimum number of votes keep on eliminating at every stage. Clear? Now, the New York representative will vote in round 2, which means no one is getting eliminated over here. Instead of 83 in round 1, it should be 82 only. It became 83 because of New York representative. Yes or no? Because everyone can vote twice, the people who are voting for New York City, the 12 people will not get eliminated in round 2. They will vote to something else. So this is not happening and this is also not happening. For now, those two are not working. Clear with this? Perfect. Now who got the minimum votes? Beijing got minimum votes in round 3. So this will get eliminated. Beijing also got eliminated over here. Next, from statement 4, what can we say? One vote for every candidate in every round. Okay, so we can't vote for more people in any of the rounds. Now observe carefully. Ideally the Beijing is out in round 2, which means the Beijing representative can vote in round 3, just like how New York representative voted in round 2, which means if everything is going good, in round 3 there should be 84 people, but there are 75 people only, which means 9 people got eliminated. Now who are those 9 people? Those 9 people who have voted for New York City in round 1 and Beijing in round 2, they will get eliminated after round 2. Right? So out of this, there are 9 people who voted for Beijing. These 9 people are New York City people who got eliminated over here. The remaining 4 can go to London or Paris. We don't have any information for that. As of now, we are not going into the second set of information. Just with the first set of information, these 9 people got eliminated. Clear? Very good. Now, who voted for L, that is London, and Paris, continued? They did not go out anywhere. Yes or no? Which means London in round 2 and London in round 3 will be minimum of 30. 30 plus something can happen, and here also 30 plus something can happen. Right? They did not get eliminated anywhere, the people who voted for London in round 1, because he clearly told, if you are voting for someone till when your team is still in the play, you will keep on continuing to vote for that same team. Okay, now for Paris they gave 32, which means 3 from New York City joined in Paris in round 2. Okay, so let's look at round 2 carefully. 32 are there, 21 are already over here, which means 30 plus 20, 53 are done. 53 plus 30 is 80, which means no one joined London in round 2 who got eliminated in New York City. So this 4 people, 9 people already joined here. This 3 people from New York City might have joined Paris. Clear? That New York City 3 people joined Paris only, and 9 people from Beijing joined, 9 people from New York City joined Beijing. Okay, now let's look at this other information. In this 32, already 3 are New York City people. Okay, let's hold that for now. And we should place New York City representative also. Okay, so we are not concluding anything. All those who voted for London and Paris in round 1 continue to vote for the same cities in subsequent rounds as long as the cities are in contention. Okay, London and Paris, they will keep on continuing. 75% of those who voted for Beijing in round 1 voted for Beijing in round 2 as well. How many voted? 75% of those who voted for Beijing in round 1. Now, how will I know how many people voted for Beijing in round 1? In Beijing, if you observe, there are, out of this 21 people, 9 people are from New York City. Out of 21, if 9 are from New York City, the remaining 12 are from Beijing in the previous round. Right, that 12 people over here, out of this 12 people continued, 12 are from Beijing. Now they clearly gave us 75% of those who voted for Beijing in round 1 voted for Beijing in round 2. So this 12 is Beijing. If 12 is 75%, can I say 100% is 16? 75% is 3/4. If 3/4 is 12, total should be equal to 16. Now where did the remaining 4 people go? 16, 12 came here. What about the remaining 4 people? This remaining 4 people went to this position. So 3 New York City people are there, 4 Beijing people are there. This is also going good for now. Okay, so we know how many are there in the Beijing initially. Now how many are Paris? This total is equal to 83, out of which 32 are over here. In that 32, 3 and 4 are already gone. 3 are from New York City, 4 are from Beijing. If you look at the second statement, those who voted for New York in round 1 voted for Beijing or Paris in round 2. They can't go to London. So London is anyway 30 only. We don't have any objection with that. How many are initially there in Paris? 30, 12, 16 should sum up to 82. So 16 plus 12, that is 28. 28 plus 30 is 58. If it is 60, it should be 22. So 24 people are there in Paris. Now the 24 became 32, which means 8 more people joined. 4 are joining from Beijing, 3 are from New York, and that one person is New York City representative who got added the extra case. And already 24 people are coming from here to here. This should be 24 already. Clear? Yes, no. This is a little complicated, so try to understand carefully. The difference in the votes cast for the 2 contending cities in the last round was 1. So 75 should be divided into 2 consecutive numbers. So how can we do that? It should be 38 and 37 only. So 38 and 37. 38 for which team and 37 for which team? Only 2 are in contention, that is London or Paris. Paris is having 32, London is having 30 for now. 50% of those who voted for Beijing in round 1 voted for Paris in round 3. Now how do we place that? Beijing round 1 is 16 in total, out of which 50% is 8. They voted for Paris in round 3. If you observe that carefully, if 8 are voting for Paris, then the other way 8 should vote for London only. Now London is already having 30. If the other 8 people are coming over here, this will become 38, which means this should be 37. Now how do I divide this 37? Out of this 37, 3 New York City people are there. Okay. 24 are initially from Paris. That is also okay. 1 New York City representative is there. That is also okay. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Already 4 Beijing people are there, which is 32. 4 more people came, which is 36. The extra 1 person is Beijing got eliminated. So the Beijing representative is still in the story. So Beijing representative will come, that is that 1 extra person. Clear? Now we are done with the case. Let's look at the questions. What percentage of the members among those who voted for New York City in round 1 voted for Beijing in round 2? New York City in round 1 are 12 members, out of which 9 people voted for Beijing. We want the percentage. So 9 out of total, how many are there? Quickly. Perfect. 9 out of 12. We want the percentage, which is equal to 75%. That is option D. What is the number of votes for Paris in round 1? Paris round 1, 24. Okay, this is 24, I guess. Typo error. My bad. So this is 24. What percentage of members from among those who voted for Beijing in round 2 and are eligible to vote in round 3 voted for London? So Beijing initially in round 2 we are having 21 people. Among those 9 people are from New York City in round 1. So we are left out with 12 more people. From this 12, 8 voted for London in round 2. So 8 out of 12, that is 8 by 12 into 100, which is 66.66%. Next, which of the following statements must be true? IOC member from New York City must have voted for Paris in round 2. IOC member of New York City voted for Paris in round 2. Perfect. This is true. IOC member of Beijing voted for London in round 3. Perfect. IOC member over here voted for Paris, not London. So second one is false. So only option 1 is true. Clear? Perfect. So with this we'll end the video over here. Now pause the video, try to solve the problem one more time. This is one of the previous CAT questions and it is a very good question to understand with respect to logics. So pause the video, solve it one more time or 2 times, understand each statement carefully. And remember, our target is not to solve just this set. If anything is coming in the exam with respect to this set, we should be ready to solve it in the exam hall. Okay? And don't forget to comment down how many answers you got correct and also how much time you took to solve this question. See you in the next video, guys. Take care. Hope you enjoyed learning from today's session.
This series is designed to help you with your CAT preparation and practice daily. We are with you in this journey.
To watch the next video, click here. And to watch Gurukul's CAT 100 series, study room to boardroom, the entire playlist, click here.
If you learned from today's session, like, share and subscribe.